All right, I want to say Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teaches His truth and rule well. All right, salutations to you, Akim, pushing His word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom. All right, we back here another week to prophesy, man. You know, the downfall of Babylon, the downfall of the so-called white man. You know, as you know it. You know which true biblical nationality is. He's of the nation of Edom, or the nation of Esau, because you got a lot of Edomites. You know what I mean? And a lot of Jacobs joining hand in hand together with this whole protest. You know, they protesting all around the world, and the scriptures tell you, man, never trust our enemy, man. You know, because we dealing with a diabolical devil, man, who's looking to destroy you and oppress you and afflict Jacob any way that he can do it, man. You know, but we living in a time where Esau crimes that he's committed is beginning to, it's about to catch up to him, man. All right.
Our people are just full of ignorance, man. They don't know what to do, so they just doing the things that the people in the past did, but that didn't work. And our people just full of ignorance, and they just don't know what to do. They know something's wrong, and they want something that they oppressor is not going to give them. We got a precept. This is Hosea 4:6. It said, "My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee." And that's what's wrong. Y'all doing the wrong thing, so the Lord is rejecting. You know, you want equality and all that, but you're above these people. There's no such thing as equality. Equality is not in the scriptures. There's no equality. Ain't nobody equal.
You know, and that's what the Lord is showing you. You know, this is not our rest, because y'all doing all this protesting and all that. And look, in the midst of that, man, they didn't white supremacist group and shot at protesters and shot protesters. You got Jake hanging from trees. All right, all this stuff, man, this is showing you that Esau is your enemy, man.
Out of all that marching, all that protesting, talking about, oh, this is it, it's gonna be a change. That George Floyd, oh, that's just too far. They went too far now.
Right.
A week later, week and a half or 2 weeks later, they hanging brothers now.
Right.
Now they didn't revert back to their old ways and putting you niggas on trees, hanging. So how is there gonna be a change? Our people don't understand that these Edomites, so-called white men, he's wired to do what he's doing. He has a perpetual hatred. He made him this way, to always hate you.
He's the wicked. The Most High made it, created the wicked for the day of evil, man. So the days that we living in are evil, you know. So Esau's just doing his job.
Yeah, let me finish this. Go ahead. It says that thou shall be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of the Most High. I will also forget thy children.
All right. So, that's why, you know, your babies are dropping dead. You know, that's why they got abortion clinics, Planned Parenthood, you know, all opened up in our communities. You know, because the Most High is showing you, man, that he's not with you people. He's not with Black Lives Matter. That's why he had what was they shooting? He was protesting. They was shooting tear gas, rubber bullets at the people, because the Lord ain't dealing with that, man. You know, you don't see Esau coming up here and shooting rubber bullets at the men of the Lord, you know, or tear gas. You know, even though it will come a time where they gonna try to get us off the streets. Well, they are gonna roll on us.
You know? We know who our oppressor is, and we know who our enemy is, and we're not begging him for anything. You know, we're not asking for equal rights, but we know we're above all these people. We waiting on the Lord to restore us. You know what I'm saying?
That's why the scriptures, Zephaniah 3:8, it tells you, wait ye upon me until I rise up to the prey, man. You know, so this thing is all about patience. You got a precept?
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 30:1. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh, that take counsel but not of me. So when you taking Black Lives Matter and all these different movements, man, that's not taking counsel of the Most High, man. All right, that's not subscribing to the scriptures. So it's you ain't got no protection under Black Lives Matter, man. The protection comes in with Israelites' lives matter, man. You know, you got to know that you're an Israelite, man. You gotta wake up to your heritage and know who you are, man.
The Lord ain't looking for black people.
Come.
He don't know what that is. There's no such thing as black people or so-called white people or yellow people or red people. There ain't no such thing as that. You know, y'all don't understand that's a made-up construct that your oppressor gave you. All these are bywords and proverbs that the Lord said about the curses that they gonna put upon you in the Deuteronomy 28th chapter.
And our people don't know that because what? They don't read and they don't take heed to the men of the Lord, man. That's why you got several brothers, man, out there, man, doing these protests and Black Lives Matters camps, whatever they marches. They out there warning our people, man, to quit doing this foolishness, man. That's why the Lord is still allowing Esau to gun y'all down in the street, locking y'all up. You know what I mean? And you still doing the same thing that they was doing back in the 60s, man.
Right.
You know.
You know, now they got they pulling down these statues and of all these slave masters and whatnot, and Mississippi still got the rebel flag in front of their state flag. I'm like, I don't know how you jakes even go to Mississippi College. Why would you go to that college?
Why would you even go there?
Why would you even go there when they represent that flag, man? I'm like, you people. I got a precept. This is Isaiah 5:13. Therefore, my people have gone into captivity because they have no knowledge.
Yeah. That's how plain can you get, man? Jake, man, that's why I said we make this thing plain for our people to get, and our people are just hard-headed, man. Jake want to be complicated, man. You know, it's plain, man. We went into captivity for our disobedience, man. Jake's still doing the same things, man. You're gonna get the same results. All right?
And their honorable men are famished, and their multitude dried up with thirst.
See? Your pastors, man, TD Jakes, they don't got the answers, man. They need this truth, man. The scriptures speak about, man, drink of the fountain of the living water, man. Your pastors is thirsty, man. They're dry. All right? They still in that dead state. They in them dry bones. It's in Ezekiel 37 chapter, man. You know, and them is your leaders. That's your so-called black leaders, man. What's his name? Al Sharpton. Yeah. You know, Reverend Jesse Jackass, TD Jakes. You know, all these people don't got the answers, man. You know?
You know, the vocab, Malones, all that stuff. They ain't got the answers, man. That's why you supposed to just leave them people alone, man.
Right.
Like the scriptures say. They ain't got they're there for confusion. And you shouldn't play into that. All they want to do is knock you off your square. So you can stop teaching and have a back and forth with them. No, just keep teaching, man. They already been exposed.
What the scripture say? The Lord said, mark them which
Cause division.
Cause division, man. That's all we doing, man. We marking them, you know, to cause division. Like, look, we gonna stay away from this dude right here, man, because he's wicked, man.
Right.
All right? You got to learn how to mark these people, man, and basically, you know, in the world, when they say you see such and such coming, you run the other fucking way, man.
Right.
You know, you try to avoid them, man.
Yeah, you see the trouble coming, man. You maneuver away from it. Don't just sit there and argue with a fool, man. It makes you foolish. You know he's a fool, so why are you gonna let him disrupt the word and get you off from really teaching somebody that needs to know this word?
Yep, you'll be all focused on, you know,
trying to, y'all going back and forth trying to prove each other wrong. Now y'all trying to edify each other instead of edifying the hope for the elect.
I precept. It's Sirach 12:10. It says, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth so is his
I
wickedness.
said never. And because it's 2020, that don't mean you're supposed to start trusting your enemy now since it's been a long time. And slavery been so-called slavery been over for so long. Now you can trust these damn devils? No.
Hey, man.
They go to bed with thinking of things to do to you, man.
Right. With the let me see if I can find that precept, man, where it says I think it's no, it says he don't get no sleep unless he do wickedness, man. Yeah, but the
You go to Psalm 64. Just read that.
you said Psalm 64.
Yeah, the 64 talk about Esau.
Oh yeah. All right, we get that. But yeah, I'll get it on my phone. This is Psalms 64.
Just read that.
It says, "Hear my voice, O Yahweh, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear. My life from fear of the enemy." Right? That means the Most High the Lord has enemies, man. The nation
have enemies.
Yeah. It's like the nation Israel got enemies, man. That's why we read never trust our enemies, man. That's why it's important to get the milk scriptures to our people, coming into this truth. Because when you read Deuteronomy 28 and 68 chapter, you realize that we have enemies. It says we'll be sold unto our enemies, so we're never to trust our enemies, because they're gonna be hunting our life, our steps. All right. This is finished reading. It says, "Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity." And all this is the secret counsel of the wicked, man. Just like that whole Black Lives Matter movement is backed by George Soros. Yeah, it goes back to Edomite, man. So Jake, man, this all these things that Esau puts in play and allows you to have is secret counsel, man.
And see, Jake don't do no research. They see the word black, they identify with that word black, so they think it's their movement. No, it's a so-called Edomite, so-called white man who's funding it. And he got like now he'll fund it, and the people that's running it are goddamn lesbians and homosexuals. So it's really a homosexual movement, because if you look at it lately, that's all you see now is rainbow flags. You see gays and lesbians walking around talking about Black Lives Matter and all that. I'm like, our people just foolish, man. Our people foolish.
I'm finished reading. It says, verse 3, "Who with their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words," man. And that's what they do towards you Jakes, man. They still look at you as niggas, spicks, Sambos, coons, all these different things, man. That's them bitter words that they shoot at Jakes, man. Them lies, them strongholds that they put in place, they education system. All these things, man, is really to your destruction. It's really to everything here that they say is good in Babylon is really causing you to stray away from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. So you cannot trust your enemy, man. Jake gotta get over that fact of trying to be get along with Esau, kumbaya with Esau.
This whole construct of America is against you Israelites. The whole makeup of it is to go out. When they wrote that Constitution, it didn't have you in mind. It had your demise. You were 3/5 of a man. The Constitution wasn't geared towards you. You was in slavery when they wrote it.
I'll finish. Verse 4 says, "That they may shoot in secret at the perfect." And you Israelites are supposed to be perfect, because the Lord says, "Look, be ye perfect as your Father is in heaven," man. The scriptures also tell us in Jeremiah 2:21, it says the Most High has planted us a noble vine. How we become a degenerate plant, So that we're the perfect, man. And it says, "Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not." So, hey, that's twofold, man. Jake, Esau don't, mind shooting you down in the street as well. It's mine. It's putting chains on your mind, man. Stumbling blocks for you, man. To go against Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So the scriptures is twofold, man. This devil is like literally attacking you from every angle, man.
That's right.
You know.
So this is Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are sottish children; they have no understanding. They're wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. My people foolish, man. They fall for the same trick over and over and over again. This is like a rerun. They kill one of yours. They say I'm sorry and all that. Y'all march and stuff, and then rinse and repeat again.
Right. Who's doing it to you, man? The same person. Your enemies.
Yeah.
All right.
When do you have to take one of theirs out, man? You can't fight violence with peace.
Right.
You can't do that. You gotta meet force with force.
Right. Yeah, you can't say you wanna. You can't say if you can't at the same time you say you wanna celebrate Juneteenth and all that, but at the same time you celebrating the pagan holidays that this devil has in place for you, man.
Right.
You still spending money, taking all your money and spending it, taking it out your own community and spending it with your enemy, man.
Right.
You can't do that, man. You gotta literally get the hell flee away from them, man. If you ain't got to deal with them, don't deal with them, man.
Like what happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma, like the Black Wall Street. They seen how y'all was living. They seen the togetherness y'all had. They had to destroy that. In order for them to flourish, they had to bring you down. So they know you would have took over.
And that's the same thing. If that's what they fear right now, is a rising of the people, man, of Israelites. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Esau biggest fear, man. That you come together. You might wake up out of the dead state that you're in. Esau spent billions of dollars to keep this truth hid, man. So,
if you come into this word, you will naturally be revoked from this system. You'll stop doing you'll unplug from the system, then the system will die if you turn back to the Lord. Because everything, this system is against the Lord. So if you turn back to the Lord, this place will die.
Hey, I got a precept. This is Proverbs 4, and I'm going to start at 14. It says, enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. All right? So the way of this world is the path of the wicked, man. Everything set up is to go off or have you go off against Yahweh Shem Yahushua or cause you to slip and fall. So don't walk in the way of it, man. Then, but if you can't complain if you still want to walk in the ways of this world. All right? Verse 15, it says, avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, pass away, man. So you got to literally avoid all the madness in this society, man. All right? You got to avoid all the things that Esau's telling you on the television, all the things that he's putting out there, all the lies that he's pushing, the falsehood, man. You have to avoid it, man. You got to come out of it, man. You got to come out of being black, being Black Lives Matter, man, because the nation of Israel is just more than just a nation of Negroes, man. We're 12 tribes, man, all right, of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And we all have the same enemy. Verse 16, it says, for they sleep not except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. All right, so Esau has think tanks, man, just to cause us to fall, man. They know about giving you Black Lives Matter or making Juneteenth a holiday. That's gonna cause some of y'all to fall because what scriptures say, what a gift destroyeth the heart, man. And Esau is all about doing that, man, giving you little, when his back's against the wall, he might give you a stimulus check, because this time they're gonna give y'all a stimulus check But what they trying to get in play right now, they want to chip your ass up, man. You know? And a lot of you people out here on Section 8, y'all depending on Esau and y'all got government assistance and all that. Man, look, it's going to come a time where you're going to have to get chipped up in order to keep receiving that.
Yeah, they're going to come. You got to take the vaccine to get it. Yeah. You got to take the vaccine, and then next thing you know, there's the chip. You know, in order to get those benefits or get a part of that stimulus check shit or whatever. You know, they gonna just keep giving you money for no reason. You know,
for one, they don't got it. They pulling it out their ass anyway.
Yeah, they just buttering you up because you get so dependent on them. So you just waiting on the next thing to come down. Our people don't know how to save money. They don't know how to do anything. They just foolish. But they know how to do all kind of wickedness though. You know.
That's part about being in this truth, man. You become a man being in this truth, man. You gotta know how to be wise with your money. You know, you get an increase. You gotta know how to be wise with that, man. You gotta know how to. You know,
coming in this truth, man. You're supposed to be on another level now. On understanding, it ain't just learning all just about learning the scripture. It's being on another level about all aspects of life. You ain't supposed to just be no damn dummy. Okay, you know all the scriptures, but you make dumbass decisions, and you always needing help, but you work every day. You know, I'm like, what are you doing? It's obvious you're not making good decisions.
Hey, I'm writing, right here in the same chapter, Proverbs 4 and 7. It says, "Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding." You know, so you gotta get that understanding of, how to move in this truth, man. Who your enemies are. You know, you gotta know the people that's looking to cause you to fall, man. That's understanding, man.
And you need to be listening to elder brothers. They might not be older than you in the spirit, but they got a lot of knowledge that can help you. You know, you just can't just poo that away like just because you been in the truth longer than him, like he don't know nothing. You know, that's a big problem in this truth. People just act like I'm older than you in the spirit, so you don't know nothing. This man might have 60 years of life experience, and you just gonna ignore all that.
Man, that's the problem with our people, man. They are hard-headed people. That's why the Lord says a rebellious house, man. You got rebellious Jake, man, and stiff-necked, stiff-hearted Jake, man, is just rebellious, man. You know, who don't want to take heed to nothing, man. You know, that's why being in this truth, you become a man. You learn to, take rebuke from other men. You know, you learn to listen because, believe it or not, this truth is only gonna better our life, the way we live, the way we deal with each other, how we eat. You know, all these different things, man. This truth is for our benefit, man, not for our destruction. We got to take advantage of that, man. You know, we got to take a hold on this truth, man.
This is Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. And that's what it's all about, getting wisdom and knowledge so you can maneuver properly. It's not getting wisdom and knowledge so you can be the smartest motherfucker and always want to cut people like, oh, you see that? Cut him and all that. No, man, it ain't all about that.
Right. Yeah,
wisdom and knowledge is so you can make the right moves at the right time. That's what this is about. It ain't about how well you can maneuver through the scriptures and you can cut up a Christian and all that. That's you missing the boat to me.
Yeah, man. I mean, you gotta understand, like, that's just like that's the old man. You know, that's the flesh. You gotta learn to put that off, man, and be that new spiritual creature that the scriptures speak about, man.
Everybody trying to be Michael Jordan in the truth, trying to be, I want to be the GOAT.
Right. It's only one GOAT, man. You know what I'm saying? That's your Howard shot, man.
Trying to be the GOAT, man. And you're not living the scriptures, you just basically just reciting them.
Right. See, brothers gotta look at it like, man, Yahushua the GOAT. Yahushua's Michael Jordan. He's the greatest to ever do it. We're like the role players, man.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to do everything.
Yeah, you need Bonzi Wells and all that kind of stuff. You gotta have the Dennis Rodmans to fill in.
What is his name? Craig Hodges.
Hodges. You need a Dennis Rodman to get the rebound because Jordan gonna miss a shot.
Yeah.
Who gonna get the rebound?
Exactly.
Who gonna play some damn defense? Who gonna get these steals and all this stuff, man? I'm like, come on, man.
Hey, this is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 34:9. It says, "A man that have traveled knoweth many things, and he that have much experience will declare wisdom." Right? So, that's this. Get that understanding, man. Like you can get a lot of wisdom from somebody who's experienced in this walk, man.
Right.
Who come in this truth, man. They have a lot of experience. Hey, brothers, man, it's there, man, for us to be a sponge. And, you know, the scriptures say iron sharpening iron, man. So we supposed to be building each other up, you know.
You might be having a problem with your woman. Let's say he been on earth 60 years. He probably got some insight on that might can help. You just can't just like, you old motherfucker, you don't know nothing.
Yeah.
It's 2020. What that supposed to mean, man?
Yeah, man, it's just wisdom, man. Get that understanding and get that wisdom, man, of the scriptures, man, because, you know, we can still learn a lot. The Most High said, what it say? We can learn a lot from ants, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Just watching how ants operate.
Yeah. You know, man, hey, man, this truth, man, wisdom is so, hey, man, it's
the principal thing.
Yeah, that's how it's so important, man, to get that understanding, you know, that, you know, and take hold of that wisdom, man. You know, like I said, man, did you bring that out in Isaiah 33:6?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like you said, man, wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of our times, man, because what? We use wisdom when we come out here, man. We know, you know, to avoid our enemies, man. We're like just maneuvering in the world, you know, like, man, all right, this is my enemy. I want to avoid him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be lumped up together with my enemy because what? You're going to end up trying to be lumped up together with Esau, and then you're going to end up getting judged when the Most High come to judge him.
It's like
that's wisdom.
Like we was watching a movie on Netflix called Alone, and it's about survival in the wilderness, man.
Yeah.
I thought that was very, very edifying. It's things that you might need to know when all shit hit the fan. You might have to flee into the wilderness, and now you got some kind of a concept on how to do things out there when you out there. You know?
Yeah, that's just wisdom, man. Like shit, man. Hey,
that's valuable knowledge, and then once you apply it, that turns into wisdom.
We gotta understand the Most High said what? Use this world, don't abuse this world. That's so stuff like that is just essential to know. You know, you should. Hey, it's good to know how to survive off the land if you needed to. You know, how to kindle a fire, or knowing certain plants that can heal you, or to eat. You know what I'm saying? Or how to survive if you're in a cold climate or something like that. That's wisdom, man.
Right.
You know,
because all brothers ain't in warm southern climates. You got brothers in Canada and all that. They might get stuck in Canada, so you got to know how to survive in that cold climate, man.
All right. You know, it's just smart. That's why the scriptures tell you, man, iron sharpen iron, man. You know, we gotta be spiritual, build up ourselves as spiritual beings in this truth. Matter of fact, let me get a precept, man. Let's see. Look it up. Yeah, man, because you know, coming into this walk, man, like it, you know, you can get knowledge, then it, you know, wisdom can exceed that knowledge, man, because you for one, you know when to apply it. All right, this is Second Esdras 14:14. It says, "Let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of men, put off now the weak nature." And that's all it is, it's just weak nature. Sometimes we got to put that off, and we can, understand how to take correction, from brothers, man. Because hey, that's love. When you look at go to Numbers, get that in Numbers, man. Or is it Leviticus?
What's that?
Leviticus 19:17, I believe. Yeah, Leviticus 19:17, man. Go and pull it out. Yeah, because it's just like, man, rebuke, man, and being able to, to correct one another, man. That's really, that's a beautiful thing, man. That's wisdom. But you gotta have wisdom to see that and not get offended, man. A brother, correct you on something, or you tell a brother something. That's wisdom to be able to, understand that, man. Because Jake coming into this truth, they look at it as a carnal thing.
This is Leviticus 19:17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and suffer not, and not suffer sin upon him.
That's beautiful. So, hey, by brother, man, that's wisdom. By brother, being able to understand that when he get corrected or rebuked from another brother, you gotta look at it like, damn, man. See, Jake look at it as hate. You hate me, but that's love, man. A brother, is showing you love, man. That's why brothers be all butt hurt and shit, man. You cannot be butt hurt over rebuke and getting corrected, man. You gotta have understanding to look at this as spiritually, man. Like, man, you know what? That's actually love, man. What we doing out here is we coming out here to rebuke our people. This is actually love, man.
Now, how can you expect to be around a brother a lot and he see things because y'all are together all the time? So whatever he's trying to tell you, it's got to be something that's gonna help you. Because he been around you. Now I can see for somebody that don't know you, trying to rebuke you. You like, you don't even know me. But that brother know you. He been watching you. So I don't get how you could get.
Hey, man, Esau, the scriptures is true, man. Esau turned everything upside down in this society. So now when you do stuff like that, man, Jake, brothers who's not in this truth, they look at it as like, damn, that's fucked up, man. Why they out there cussing people out? They think we out here cussing people out, but really we're showing love to our people, man. It says not suffer sin upon him, man. So rebuke your neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. That means somebody love you because they don't want to see you go off, man.
Gotta appreciate this is Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin.
And that's what we out here to do, man. We out here to let our people know that, look, man, you are doing wickedly by following after your enemy, man.
And that's showing love. Because you don't know, you have to be told. If you don't know what you're doing that's wrong, then how else you gonna know?
Because this society don't have a standard righteously of what's wrong, man. Everything that's righteous out the scriptures is looked down upon in this society. It's wrong.
Because if you was doing everything right, the Lord wouldn't have to send the prophets to tell you. It's obvious we're not doing things the right way. When you read the scriptures, you be like, damn, we doing things wrong.
And that's why we getting punished for our disobedience, man, because we basically sinned against the Most High. With that, if you sin against the Lord, man, you're doing something wrong. That's why the Lord is about to destroy Babylon, man. Because Esau's what? He's doing a lot of things wrong, man. All right? But the Most High said time and chance will happen to all men, roughly paraphrasing. So Esau had his chance to rule. Now the Most High is about to bring him down because what? He's done wrong, man. All right? And we about to get into some of, the crimes, that Esau has committed in the earth, man. Because this devil, it tells you in, I think it's what? Because he come back in that spirit of Cain, which says he'd be a fugitive in the earth, man.
Fugitive in a vagabond.
Yeah, because he haven't been brought up on charges yet. He's going to get brought up on charges, you know. He got a long list of crimes that he committed, you know.
Yeah, the Lord got an APB out on Esau. All points bullets.
And he about to get brought down, man.
Yeah, he's a fugitive on the run, and he must be captured.
Yeah, and what we're doing is kind of like we're like can't even say it. You can say bounty hunters, but it's just like we ain't trying to find Esau. We know where he is, but it's like he got a bounty on his head, man. All right, because
you know how the police say be on the lookout. See, we out there telling you be on the lookout for this devil.
Right.
He's gonna do this. He's gonna do that. He's gonna do this. Don't fall for that.
Right.
That's the devil. He's gonna trick you.
Right.
We out here just to warn you. We broadcasting out that this is the devil. He needs to be locked up. You know,
because he's done. He's done more than a fair share of crimes, to get brought up on charges. Want to get that in Revelation 18? We'll speak about his sins.
His sins. He got a long rap sheet. He got a long rap sheet.
He's a career criminal.
I mean, his rap sheet, man, it ain't enough pages on his rap sheet.
Right. Esau's a career criminal, man. He's the wicked, Yeah, he's a wicked man. He's
started one.
Oh yeah, go on and start at one. Read that.
It's Revelation 18 and 1. And after these I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils.
See, because when you read this, Revelation, spiritually, this place has already been destroyed. Like the prophets already seen this place destroyed, man. Spiritually, this place has already been destroyed. We just waiting for it to happen in a physical, man. All right? The prophets have already seen the destruction of Babylon. All right? That's why this place, it tells you, keep on reading.
And the whole of every foul spirit and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Because that's the only thing that's going to be able to dwell here, because the prophecy for the daughter of Babylon is that it's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. All right? And when the missiles hit, more than 200 million missiles is going to hit this place, man. So when it's going to rock this damn place, it's going to level it out. It's basically going to be nothing left to dwell here. But like you said, every creeping things and every unclean and foul bird, man.
For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And every nation came over here and got rich.
Yeah.
They come over here. You see it in your neighborhood. You see the Arab man with his gas station making money off of you. Got the Chinese, the so-called Chinese. He's selling you all kind of rat, dog, cat,
weave,
doing women's nails.
They making millions.
They making money, man. Everybody got their hand out making money off you Israelites, man, and mainly off of Israel, because we're the biggest consumers on the planet.
We spend the most money, man. We spend the most money, but we're on the bottom. It don't make sense.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
I mean, all nations are laying in bed with America. All nations is taking on their democracies and their philosophies. They all in cahoots together, man. That's what the scriptures is explaining, man. And that's why they show you in them the UN meetings, where you there's no representation of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know, just like it tell you in Psalms 83, they in cahoots together, man.
And like the president of Mexico, president of Brazil, those tend to be Edomites. Don't make your people, man. You not
ain't no Jake in there,
Jake
man.
is not running shit.
Nobody's there representing for you or your cause and none of that.
Jake
man.
is not running shit. You know, just when y'all thought Barack Obama was y'all people, no, he's a Hamite. He was not of your nation. They never gonna let Jake have a foothold in this world. Like it says in Job 9:24. You know. And the merchants of the earth waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
It basically, hey, how did all this was built off of slave labor, because when them ships didn't only come here to the Americas, man, they went everywhere, all around the world.
Right.
And everywhere we went, we had to build up the kingdom, the empires of these different nations, man. So they waxed rich off of that, man.
Yeah, we built up Egypt, Babylon, all the nations that we was put into slavery. We built it up. Verse 40. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, that ye not be partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues."
Man, and that's basically what we doing, man. We basically begging our people, man, through the power of how about Shem Yahushua, we trying to warn our people, man, to come out of this shit, man. You're gonna end up getting destroyed right along with Esau.
No, you can't beg this devil to give you what you want. This is not your rest. This is not your kingdom.
This is your punishment.
That's why the scripture said, "Come out of her." That's why I said earlier, if you turn to the Most High, you'll naturally come out of this place because everything is against the Most High. So if you turn back to the Most High, you're gonna come out of it.
Man, you can't be in agreement, man, with this devil, man.
Right.
Because this is a spiritual thing that can get you killed. Being in agreement with Esau, that can get you killed, man.
Because if you turn back to the Lord, it'll be a natural quarantine. It'll be a natural quarantine because you will stop going to the club.
Yep.
You'll stop doing all that. It'll be like it's quarantine. It'll be a natural.
That's why I said this quarantine ain't really
it don't
too
affect
much.
the men of the Lord because we are already self-quarantined anyway.
We already social distancing from you people, man. We ain't dealing with you people.
We already social distancing from you people, man. That's the power of the Lord, man.
Hey, man.
This wouldn't even affect you because you don't want to be around these people no damn way.
That's a matter of fact. I'm gonna come back. I had a precept I was holding, but you just mentioned something, man. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, man, because you gotta come out. Hey, the scriptures say, man, come out of this world, man.
Right.
And
that's the only way you can defeat this man, man. You got to stop in the ways of the heathen. Say that in Jeremiah the 10th chapter. Learn not the way of the heathen. I mean, that's our problem. We want to follow these heathens, man, and it leads to your destruction. Every time you follow this heathen, you get gout, you get high blood pressure. Everything you do when you with this heathen is to your destruction.
Yeah, because they tell you can do what you can't do. They tell you can.
See, the heathens can do this stuff, but you can't. You don't know that you're different. That's why our people just when you go back to wisdom, you don't know that you're different. That the things that like the diet they push on you makes you sick.
And that's the spirit. Because I was just going over the dietary laws the other day. Just kind of brushing up on it, man. It's just like, man, Jake, really, all this shit we can't eat. Jake love to eat it, man. Jake love to eat they bacon bits, man. They pork.
Now just think, if we was raised up in this truth, how better we'd be feeling right now. I'm 50 years old. Now, if I would have never partaken all that abominable foods and all that, just imagine how better I would look and feel at 50.
That's the truth, because the scriptures tell you, man. The scriptures tell you, man, a good body is man. I had to get that precept, man. The scriptures tell you, Exercise is almost is wealth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the true wealth, man. Your health is wealth. Because what good is to have money and you in poor health? You can't do nothing. You sick. All your money is gonna go towards trying to stay alive. You know what I'm saying? All your money that you accumulated and try to store up is going to eventually leave your pockets because you're in bad health.
Hey, kind of that's the spirit. It says, this is Sirach 30 and 15. It says, health and good estate of body are above all gold, in a strong body above infinite wealth.
Man, hey, if you just take care of yourself, man, that's money right there.
Yeah,
Because that's money you can save, so you don't have to be up there taking care of your damn self.
exactly.
Now you got all this money, but you spend half your money on pain medication, all
These different pills Esau tell you got to take to
you
lower
going
your.
to the doctor all the time.
Yeah.
That's taking all your resources away from you.
Man. No, when all you got to do is eat right, man.
All you got to do is turn to the Lord
Fast sometime,
and use the herbs that's free.
But you know,
it really should be free because the herbs is just natural. That stuff is basically just for free.
Hey, and it goes back to what you said in matter of fact, can you get that in Jeremiah 10th chapter?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we just build on the start from the top. Yeah, because that reason that's why you people are gonna get destroyed, man. Because what? You in agreement with Esau, your daddy. Whatever he tells you is good for you and you can do, you do it. But it's contrary to what the scriptures say, man. What the Most High say, man. And Jake, man, Jake is a hard-headed ass people, man. A lot
hard
of
enough to crack, man. Our people are hard enough to crack, man. They just hard-headed, stiff-necked people, man. This is Jeremiah 10 and 1. Hear the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus says the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
And eating abominable foods is the way of the heathen. Same-sex marriages is the way of the heathens, man.
Right.
Voting, that's the way of the heathens, man.
Yeah. What have voting got our people? Nothing. I'm like, you voting for, there's two devils on the damn ballot.
And you
thinking this devil gonna do right by you.
Exactly.
You got Joe Biden, he's a completely wicked ass devil. You know what Trump is, so why would you even vote? Why would you even waste your time?
And you got other
like Biden is gonna all of a sudden, oh, okay, you Negroes.
Right.
Fuck no.
Right.
He gonna help his constituents. The people that give him money. You Negroes don't give him nothing. And that's why you get nothing.
And that's why the scriptures say, man, these are people robbed and spoiled because you rob because what? You'll let these people you'll invest all your money into these people. Y'all have celebrities promoting, we gotta go to the polls and vote. We gotta go do this and do that. And they just rob you because you'll put somebody in office who won't give a shit a damn about your problem, just like Obama. Yeah, y'all was robbed for that, man. Jake the one who put Obama in office, but what did Obama do for Jake?
Remember they had them shirts, vote or die.
Yeah.
That's why you dying, because you voting.
And honestly, since you put Obama in office, man, it actually been worse for Jake, man.
Yeah.
You got more police killings happening up under his administration, man.
Right.
So it's just like, man, you got robbed, man. Y'all got the short end of the stick of that, man.
This shit started under Obama when they killed Trayvon Martin.
Yep.
The shit started under his watch. They started killing niggas then. Y'all niggas didn't march. Y'all niggas didn't go off. Yep. Now, it got all the way, that was 2007, 2008. It took 2020. Them niggas been killing you niggas for decades, and then George Floyd is the tipping point.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Jake, man, just want to be rocked to sleep. Hey, this is 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. It says, did you have some more on that?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. That's why they worship the stars, the moon, and all this stuff, man. They worshiping. The Lord made that for us, not to worship, but to use. The moon is just our calendar.
Hey, and that same thing when Esau, they all fascinated. Well, I ain't even say fascinated. You know, UFOs, they be all spooked out. You know what I'm saying? Because they dismayed at the signs of heaven, man.
Right.
You know, they see them chariots coming, man. The Esau be like, damn, man, they don't know what to think. Like,
that's the Lord speeding you devils up.
Yeah.
With y'all plans. You know, you ain't got much time because you know the Lord is on his way.
Exactly. So Esau scrambling.
That's why they got the Trump got it called
Space Force.
No, yeah, that too, but it's called Operation Warp Speed. So they moving real fast with these things, man. That's why the second wave is coming, and all this stuff is coming, man.
And
they gotta move fast.
That corona gonna take a lot of you jakes out this go round.
Yeah, they gonna spray it in the air this time. I'm like, yeah, it was probably a hoax and all that. All that was just a test run to see how the people will react. They finna really go live with it this fall.
Yeah, man. That's why, hey, man, you brother, really nothing you can do, man, because you know, the scriptures tell you, man, put on the whole, what is it, Ephesians 6 and 10, it says put on the whole armor of the Most High so you can be able to withstand the wiles of the devil. Yeah, I mean, that's your protection. Psalms 91, 1,000 shall fall at your right side, but it should not come nigh you. You know, that's the spirit you got to be in. You got to come back to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah so you can be protected.
Isaiah 59, when all that happens, he's going to lift up that standard for the elect. Man.
Yeah. See,
that's why we fight to be a part of that number so we don't get caught up.
Hey, and that's why Esau is a little hesitant to try to roll on the men of the Lord. That's why the Most High said, look, he going to have to make them fight. You know what I'm saying? Esau, the Most High got to put hooks in their jaws because these elites know. You know, they know when they try to roll on the men of the Lord, they know the Most High gonna lift the standard up. You know what I mean? And Esau is butthurt. I mean, he's treading. He's
treading real light.
Yeah, on how he deal with the men of the Lord, man. You know, he's trying to be sneaky about it by trying to. He think Esau like, look, I put a Planned Parenthood, abortion clinics in a neighborhood and allow them to kill each other and think he can kill the elect off. You know, by like,
I'll use my meters, kind of smear them a little bit and back off. Yeah. You know, just to get the public riled up against us. You know what I'm saying? We the cause of all the damn problems on the planet. But we don't do nothing but read the scriptures. That's all we do.
Hey, this is 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. It says, "Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion have light with darkness?"
That's why you should be mixed up with this devil, man. You unevenly yoked. You know y'all different in all aspects of life. Y'all don't agree on nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So why would you go join hand to hand and march with this damn devil?
That's why Jake is gonna be destroyed right along with Esau because you want to walk in darkness.
What's the scripture say? As you join hand to hand, you be thrust through.
Oh, okay. In Isaiah, I think it's Isaiah 13 and 16, I believe, 15 or 16. Isaiah 13. You got it. Yeah. Jake, man, y'all gonna get enough, man, trying to run with Esau, man. You know, y'all gonna get enough of trying to be lumped up with this damn devil, man. Because he's on his way out, man. All right? This is you got it. Why you get it? I'm gonna read this. It's Isaiah 13. Isaiah like 13 and 15 and 16. This is Isaiah 25 and 7. It says, "And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all the people, the veil that is spread over all nations," man. So Esau got to be destroyed because he got his hands in everything. He's in amongst all these different groups, these nations, all right, and he's causing wickedness to happen, man. All right, so that's that covering cast that's over all the people, man. Every nation outside of the U.S., man, they want to, be lumped up with this devil. They want to mimic the things that he do. You know, they in bed with him, and they in league together to do wickedness. So the Most High got to destroy this devil, man, because he's the head. He's the governor. He basically governors everything, man. Everybody follows after Esau, man.
This is Isaiah 13 and 15. To everyone that is found Isaiah 13 and 15. It says, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto him shall fall by the sword. And that's how people, man, you join hand in hand with this devil, you're going to get thrusted through, man. You're going to fall by his sword. This devil ain't playing, man. And Trump ready to open up on you damn devils, man. Because he got a rally today in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And he said if you protesters come out there, it ain't going to go down like it went down in Minnesota and Atlanta and all that. He said they gonna get at you, motherfucker.
Yeah, Trump,
but we'll see. I mean, Trump do a lot of goddamn talking and shit.
Yeah.
But me personally, I hope they open up on y'all ass.
DJ Trump ain't bullshit, man.
I hope y'all be protesting when he got his rally and he had them goddamn motherfuckers open up on y'all ass. Then y'all gonna know he's the goddamn devil.
I mean, the Lord ain't dealing with Black Lives Matter anyway, so it's just like, you might as well, that's why he's mourning a lot of you Jake down. Yeah. You got Jake that's being hung. Where you got Jake hung in California. 2 Jake was hung in California.
Yeah, in L.A., like the outskirts of L.A. One was in
Houston,
Victorville, and one was in
one happened in New York, in Central Park in New York.
Yeah. You
got 2 in California, 1 in Houston. You know what I mean? And I think it was 1 somewhere else, man. Jake, Esau showing you who he is, man. Yeah. The Most High is showing you is what it is as well. The Most High is showing, like, look, it ain't no gray area. You gonna get down and lay down, or I just had you killed. I just had you motherfuckers get killed. I had tear gas shot into y'all rallies. Y'all get shot with rubber bullets.
Jake just don't want to accept it. Accept it.
Man.
This motherfucker hates you. You gotta accept it, man.
Exactly, man.
I mean, they just don't want to. They know it's true. They be like,
they love Esau.
They like, damn, but why? It's like, hey. Don't worry about why. Just leave the motherfucker alone, man.
Exactly. Because it's coming down, man. Esau is getting destroyed. Babylon is getting destroyed. We can't worry about trying to save Edomites at this point, man. Jake got to wake the hell up, man. You got to, man, worry about calling out what's wicked, man, and standing on the right side of judgment, man. You don't want to be on the wrong side of judgment, man. All right? This is Jeremiah 6 and 15. It says, were they ashamed when they had committed abominations? Nay, they were not at all ashamed, neither could they blush. So Esau wasn't ashamed when he was slaughtering the Gadites. All right, he wasn't ashamed when he was putting the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom into captivity, hanging us from trees. All right, he wasn't ashamed, man, when he was shooting George Floyd down in when he had his knee on George Floyd's neck, when they choked Eric Gardner to death. They was not ashamed, man. But you people are in agreement with them, man. The judgment, the Most High gonna judge them for that. But since you want to defend them, y'all gonna be judged right along with them. All right. I'll finish reading this. It says, therefore they shall fall among them that fall at that time. So Jacob's gonna fall among Esau when he fall. All right. When that time comes, when the Most High bring this devil down and he judge him, our same people that's taking up from what's her name? Candace Owens. Yeah. That coon, she gonna die right along with Esau. It's just like, man, you people you're gonna learn one way or another, man, to separate from your enemies, man.
Yes, Philippians 2:12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not in my presence only, but but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. And the brother was saying, like, you know, just leave him alone. You gotta worry about your own self, man.
Worry about your
Don't
own
they
nation.
worrying about Esau all the goddamn time? Esau don't give a shit about you. He worrying about his. He trying to get his so-called salvation. And he ain't thinking about you because if he could get salvation, he wouldn't worry about you. He'd be like shit. Like the Lord said, if the heathen had the covenants,
That's the spirit that's what I'm looking for. I'm going right to it.
You know
Ezekiel, that's the spirit.
Hey, if the heathens had what we got,
Yeah.
they wouldn't give a fuck about y'all. They'd be like, shit, fuck them niggas.
Hey, this is the spirit. This is Ezekiel 3:4. It says, He said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel. All right, so this truth is for you Israelites. It says, and speak with my words unto them, for thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel. So the Most High one sent to you, you devils, man, you Edomites, to you other heathen nations. It was sent to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right. Verse 6, it says, not to many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. All right. So these other nations, they loved to. They already try to steal your heritage. You know what I mean? Right. Because you know you're the chosen people. They try to steal your heritage and claim your heritage, man. But it ain't for them, man. This truth is for you. Keep going.
Yeah, they over in our land saying that they the chosen. That's how you know if they had the colors for they wouldn't give a shit about you.
Exactly, man. They ain't worried about you.
They already doing it.
They ain't worried about it.
They ain't worried about you, damn Jakes. But you Jakes got such an affinity for these goddamn devils, man. They don't give a shit about you, man. They want what you got. That's why they killing you, taking your melanin, taking everything from you.
Or on your license, what kind of wicked shit they ask you? Do you want to be an organ donor?
Yeah, they taking your organs. They doing everything. They want what you got.
Then you end up dead. You put on your license you want to be an organ donor, and then you end up fucking dead.
Yeah.
Like that way, like.
Oh, you get in an accident. You might not be dead. Let's say you unconscious. They'll kill your ass so they can get your goddamn organs and shit. They look at you hurt and shit. You kind of unconscious. They look at your wallet. They see that. Oh, you're organ donor. Man, they'll fucking smother your fucking ass.
Because they need it. Because they use that to really help another Edomite or make suntan lotion and put melanin in it and shit. Like Esau is a fucking diabolical man. This dude.
Hey, you need to watch the movie Hannibal, and then you'll get the true nature of this damn devil.
Hey, Hannibal's a good movie, a good series to watch on Netflix, and it really shows Esau true nature, man. Yeah. All right, how fucking devilish
he's a goddamn cannibal. Yeah, he's a fucking homosexual.
That bloodthirsty, wicked psychopath, man. He's just wicked. This is Jeremiah 3:23 says, truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills and from the multitude of mountains. Truly the Lord Yahweh our power is salvation of Israel. So this thing is only for Israelites, man. Genesis to Revelation, salvation ain't for you other nations, man. You other nations are going into captivity, man.
That's right.
You're not going to be enjoying the fruits of the kingdom, man. You're going to be servants, man.
You're going to be servants and handmaids. You're gonna worship the Israelites, man. Your job, y'all was made to be servants. But we messed up. And that's why we going through what we go through. Because we were supposed to be on top, not on the damn bottom.
That's the whole point of us doing the work. That's the whole point of us coming back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so we can be placed on high again, man. So we can be put back in our rightful place, which is on top, man. You got a natural homosexual pedophile that's ruling which is the Edomites ruling over you, man.
Right.
That's vexing, man. That is sickening, man. You gotta go to work, man, and your boss is a damn homosexual, man.
Yeah. Or your boss is a woman.
You know, oh yeah,
Rolling over.
That's even worse.
I mean,
that's
everything
even worse.
is turned upside down.
Yeah. Oh.
You know?
That's why we gotta prepare to come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Or you people gonna be destroyed and caught up in the destruction of Babylon, man.
Right.
All right? You gotta come out of this place spiritually, and you gotta know who your enemies are. You gotta know not to trust your enemies, man. You know, therefore, you know, you won't be. That's just like, man, it's simple, man. Just like I always say, it's just like if you got two Jakes in the world, right? They enemies. You know, you got two neighbors like the Crips and Bloods. You might have two neighborhoods into it with each other, man. And you got people that innocent bystanders from the neighborhood. You're not gonna be rolling with the people that's gang banging because what? You might be with them when an enemy's coming to get them, man. You don't want to be like that, man. You want to separate yourself, man.
You got anything else?
With that, we're gonna close out. Give our praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakal Kadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teaches his truth and rule well. Salutations to you, Akim, pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.